Welcome now, Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about Tiana's Bayou Adventure, another first look coming out of Walt Disney World. The news is heating up big time for Walt Disney World and their Tiana's Bayou Adventure as they're way ahead of Disneyland's version. Here we got a Disney Parks blog and a lot of news that has just come out of this. It's getting exciting. Attraction poster and more critters revealed for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Ready to head back to the Bayou, discover more new Disney characters who are part of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's time to introduce more of our critter musicians and the perfect musical accompaniment of Princess Tiana's party during Mardi Gras season. Previously, you learned about the critter. Man, there's just a lot of critters to remember. There's no way I can remember all these critters. Who plays deco music. Now let's get ready to march with Rah Rah, often found at festivals and street processions. Rah Rah is a musical tradition from Haiti that's part of the musical history and melting pot of New Orleans. The genre includes unique instruments with beautiful, distinctive sounds. Here are the Rah Rah musicians you'll discover further down the bayou. So we got 6 new characters to meet. No clue where they're going to be going in the ride, but hey, this is cool. All right, the first one, we got Octavia, Papa, Claude, Bernadette, Sebastian, and Fina. Not gonna lie, I'm liking Sebastian the most. He just won me over with the drums right there. Very cool. Very different from the other set of critters that we got introduced to. All right, wow, backstory. A lot of backstory here. Octavia the Bobcat. Octavia plays the vaskin, a single-note horn instrument popular in rah-rah music. She's an adventurous bobcat kitten, and she loves climbing and hanging out in trees almost as much as she loves performing. This daredevil almost never gets scared. So that's the vaskin. Okay. Papa the Bobcat. Right there in the middle. Papa the Bobcat not only is Papa Octavia's devoted grandfather, but he has also taught her how to play the vaskin. Papa lives to make Octavia smile and has the view that everything has a way of working itself out. He's seen it all, but isn't jaded. So the reason I like going over all these is because, is this giving us the ride through? We're visually seeing it come to life as we keep getting all these first looks. Okay. Splash Mountain in Walt Disney World is very different from the one at Disneyland. So I'm really curious how these things are these critters also coming to our Disneyland, or is this just a Walt Disney World thing? We'll find out. Claude the Louisiana Black Bear. Claude is a salt of the earth kind of bear, or as they say in the bayou, salt of the mound, who plays his horn along with other members of his family. He's tinkerer who loves to create with things found in the forest and is frequently funny without intending to be, especially when it comes to his homegrown creation. I keep getting the feeling after reading all this that we're going to see these critters multiple times. Like, it won't just be like a one-time thing. At least that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, we'll see them in the beginning, in the middle, maybe at the end, which is a lot of animatronics, which would be cool. Bernadette, the Louisiana Black Bear. Bernadette loves to enjoy life from splashing in the waters of her bayou home with her cub, Sebastian, to play the horn with her mate, Claude. She's a clear thinker and is warm and supportive. Bernadette loves to sink into the bayou waters and munch on plants so long as Sebastian is clearly within sight. So I have a feeling we're going to see Bernadette in the water. They're bringing up the water here. Sebastian, the Louisiana Black Bear, though he's definitely a mama's cub, Sebastian charted his own musical course as a drummer despite his parents being devoted horn players. He's happy to follow his friend Octavia's adventures, lead as they explore and play, and is fascinated with the small details in the bayou, like the insects and mushrooms. So we're going to see Sebastian playing the drums and just fascinated by the insects and mushrooms. So that leads me to believe it's that end scene right before you go up the hill. That's like the vibe I'm getting. Fina the Gray Fox. Fina's enthusiasm extends beyond her drumming as she constantly thinking of new ideas with optimism and energy. This imaginative fox is continually starting new projects with excitement, and her friends accept and celebrate her unique thinking. Okay. Not only will you meet these new friends as audio animatronics figures throughout the attraction, but some of them will also appear in a Walt Disney World attraction poster, which you can find below. It looks like they're ready to put on quite the memorable performance, and a few more critters are left to be revealed. So more critters. They've given us, this is all great. The more the better, man. Yeah, I'm really liking Sebastian out of these. The other critters, like, I really couldn't pinpoint, like, oh, that's my favorite critter. But Sebastian, I don't know. I feel like the charm of Sebastian's getting me. I'm excited. Very, very excited. Here we got the poster for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I can't even fit it all in this, like, this Disney Parks blog. Okay, we'll just zoom in, though. So we got some fireflies at the top. Mama Odie, Lewis. We got just critters on each side playing music. So this is like a musical adventure again. I feel like we went from, like, we're search for the secret ingredients and Tiana's foods and, you know, all that, to, like, this is just a music thing. It's all about the end point, which I guess is like a Mardi Gras celebration. It's very clear now that that's what they're going with. We have the salt dome with the big drop in the middle. Tiana, you know, the center. And a lot of people were talking about these things right here. The buildings at the bottom. This is Walt Disney World posters, so this has nothing to do with Disneyland. But a lot of people are now speculating that this building right here, that is the finale scene. However it's going to come to life, I don't know. But that is the finale scene right there. I don't know. To me, it's like, I don't know what to get excited for. Like, what about that scene? Like, what am I trying to get excited for? This right here, though, that really reminds me of Disneyland's, because, you know, we have Tiana's Palace already at New Orleans Square. So I don't know how that's going to make sense in Florida. One thing, too, the drop, like the big drop, yes, it's being shown in this poster, but I feel like it's being like, that big drop's taking a step back for Tiana. Focus on Tiana. Don't worry about the big drop. You focus on Tiana. Like, I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting from this poster. You know, they want you to care more about Tiana and the musical aspect of this than the big drop. That's just the vibe I'm getting. Very cool. I can't wait to see Tiana in her new outfit, because they have confirmed she's going to be doing meet and greets. This specific outfit, I think, right here. Man, we're just getting so close. I do know April 3rd, which I guess would be Wednesday tomorrow, we have a big investors call, I guess you could say, for the Disney company. And a lot of people are speculating that will be. So tomorrow could possibly be. We finally get opening date. They have played that opening date so tight to the chest, it's ridiculous. We are literally in April. How the concept of planning your trip, like how they didn't want people to plan their trips for this. That's the only thing I could think of. Because honestly, we're right around the corner from summer. So, yeah, and a lot of things are probably already booking as it is. You know, a lot of people travel to Walt Disney World during summer, even though it's ridiculously hot. When they announce this, I'm going to do my best to get out there. It's just going to be a short trip. I'm not trying to live in that Florida heat too long. But I do want to experience Tiana's Bayou Adventure on opening day and whatever's to come. I feel like this is going to be a very big deal in Florida. And in Disneyland, I feel like it's going to be an even bigger deal. I feel like they're going to go all out for this. This attraction, it just means a lot to the Disney company. They're really doing above and beyond, from backstory, animatronic, the whole reimagination of Splash Mountain into Tiana's. And they've done a great job of very memorable attractions being reimagined. Like, nobody even thinks of Tower of Terror anymore at Disneyland. It's just Mission Breakout. California Screaming, nobody thinks of it. It's Incredicoaster. So you know they've done some big changes to well-loved rides. Can't wait to see all this play out. What are your thoughts on all of these critters, the musical aspect of Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and are you excited? Are you traveling to Florida, or are you waiting for Disneyland? All right, everybody. Wanted to just break this news. Stay tuned, as we are going to be doing Speculation Sunday at 8 p.m. tonight. We're going to be going live, me and Just Ask Danny. So we got a lot to talk about. The news is just dropping like crazy. All right, everybody, stay tuned for more videos today. Also, leading up to Speculation Sunday. This is a jam-packed Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Love y'all. Hit the like button. Firing it down.